In the CBS, Colombian Orders global mass media event, Gayle King's TV interview with R. Kelly, the black man seen behind the scene flashing hand signs and gestures that controlled and triggered Kelly into fits of rage has been identified as Daryl Johnson of Houston, Texas. R. Kelly's so-called crisis manager, Daryl Johnson, wanted the entire world to know that he had been initiated and promoted inside Hollyweird Swamp and Lucifer's network. He wanted everyone to see his pyramid hand gesture. He also wanted everyone to know that he is Illuminati, down with the occult. Johnson's ritualized signs and gestures are actually hieroglyphs. And so Johnson, the magician, was effectively writing using his body as a pen upon the ether. In Solomonic magic, the triangle hand gesture helped focus magical energies. The downward pyramid doing magical rituals involved visualizations of entities or spirit beings. We also understand that we are working with God forms, not directly with gods, but nevertheless the God forms are directly connected to actual gods. Real living intelligence that are behind the forms. That if you are gracious enough to lend us your outer astral garments forms for the purpose of the ritual. It comes from the gods of the Golden Dawn comment. Practicus is a Latin word meaning one who practices or one who takes action. From the Greek practicos, fit for action, practical, effective. The root ideal is activity. It comes from Alexa Crowley. According to occultists, a practicus, the hand gesture of the downward pyramid, constitutes the etheric pathway of the elemental water force to flow, known also as the sign of goddess Aurora Mouth. Aurora Mouth is the psychic, mesmeric envelope that moves similar to water, steam, and ether between dimensions. This sign is one of 5 elemental grade hand gestures utilized within the ritual of occult magic, and they say were partly conjured up by Alexa Crowley along with leading Golden Dawn members Samuel Adele Matters and William Lynn Westcott. Aramoth is the so-called water bearer or blue mother. The Golden Dawn teach that Tom Ashneath and Aramoth mean torchbearer and water of light. The Golden Dawn is not making things up about goddess Aramoth. They were being deceptive. They pretend to be Kushnite, a Kemetic high priest. They also call the goddess Tom Ashneath. They tell you exactly who she is. Neith. Goddess Neith is like Aset Isis. They are so ancient that nobody has lifted the veils that some say may be from 50,000 to 100,000 years old. She has become the personification of many Kushnite Kemetic goddesses and other goddesses around the world. The people of Kushnite Kemet say that Neith is everything that has been, that which is, and everything that will be. She is the female creator god of Kush Kemet. Neith is linked to the constellation of Aquarius and the moon of Venus. Her name is linked to a word for water, Nit. The goddess emerged from the primeval waters to create the world. She is known as the creator of canals. She is the mistress, lady, and goddess of the sea. Neith is also known as the divinity of water. She is the goddess of Lake Triton, half human, half fish that created civilization. She is linked to the Greek Neptune and the Roman Poseidon, gods of sea. She is Aristotle's link to Atlantis. Neith is known across the Atlantic Ocean at Lake Titicaca, near the city of La Paz, Bolivia, With her shield crossed with 2 arrows, she is known among the Mayas. She is referred to in the Americas as Goddess Nia. Nia is the linear A term for Neith. Neith is the Greek name for the Cushnite Kemet goddess Nit, Anit, the Semitic Anat. The goddess was very popular among the ancient people of Libya and parts of Middle Africa before these people left the region to settle Mesopotamia, the Indus Valley, and the Minoan Crete. She is the Alpha and the Omega, a goddess of the mighty Cushnites of Africa, Sumerians, and the Indus Valley. Neith, one of the most powerful goddesses man has ever known. You cannot make her up. I am convinced that Maria Orsic, Lutul, Alexa Crowley, and the Golden Dawn had access to ancient texts that has never been seen or exposed to the world. They aren't making anything up. They are concealing knowledge of Neith, exposed only to a very exclusive circle and a select few of the super elite. I was somewhat surprised that during Johnson's CNN interview that Don Lemon didn't go into his background, as if it had been forbidden territory. It isn't only Don Lemon that stayed away from Johnson's background. It seems the entire corporate news industry won't touch the subject either. What experience does he have as a crisis manager to bring order out of chaos? In R. Kelly's case, it seems as if he did more to create chaos. With Kelly's Gayle King CBS Columbian Order Global TV interview, Daryl Johnson is extremely secretive about his background. Little, if anything, is known about him. But he cannot help string up a black man for the Illuminati, R. Kelly, on the global stage, then expect to hide behind a veil of deep secrecy. That dog don't hunt. Sublimis in Latin referred to something high, lofty, exalted, like a city on top of a hill or an eagle's nest atop some lonely crag. It refers to that which is moral grandeur, spiritual exaltation, insomuch as the 3rd degree is at the top of the system of the ancient craft masonry. It is known as the sublime degree. It is called sublime because in the archaic usage is the secret ritual elevation to a high degree or moral or spiritual purity or excellence. It certainly appears that R. Kelly had been ritually elevated to the Master Mason 3rd degree of Freemasonry before his last court appearance. R. Kelly, susceptible to mind control from one puppet master to another, is under complete Masonic control, and under pressure his hand is stuck over his heart in the 3rd degree to constantly keep the Masonic cable tow around his neck and the umbilical cord tied to his heart, mind, and soul. Don't get it twisted. R. Kelly was a global superstar performer. He involved millions upon millions of dollars and direct access to the hearts, minds, spirits, and souls of millions of people, young and old, around the world. That he had in his pocket. The stakes are high. He was in himself a black entertainment industry. The pawns are being moved across the chessboard by very powerful, global, dark, evil, and satanic forces. This is far beyond ghetto black drama. And he said, she said. This is political, economic, and social warfare without bloodshed. Johnson is the founder of Ty Ryan Sports Group and Entertainment, LLC, listed as sports clubs, managers, and promoters, based in Atlanta, Georgia, with a satellite office in Houston, Texas. Ty Ryan is the name of his son. Ty Ryan is an athletic, entertainment, political, and crisis management representation firm that serves professional football, basketball, baseball, entertainment, politics, and crisis management. That's all well and good. Johnson also ran a Hollyweird Swamp, Beverly Hills Celebrity Sports and Entertainment Group LLC that was in business with for the rich, famous, and elite global luxury lifetime management company One Conservasis, founded by Ahmed Matawala of Dubai of the Middle East. VIP exclusives. One Conservasis global elite has access to the highest levels of VIP hosted events at the one and only Playboy Mansion. VIP exclusives gives clients a lifetime opportunity to rub elbows with the stars. Parties at the Playboy Mansion have guest lists that include A-list celebrities, celebrity athletes, rock stars, and of course, some of the most beautiful women in the world. Chief Executive Officer of One Conservasis, Amin Matawala, stated, "The Playboy Mansion has been home to some of the most exclusive and lavish events in the world since the 1970s, and we are proud to have the opportunity to work with VIP exclusives, a direct VIP host to better assist our clients now and in the future." VIP Exclusives, founded by world-class DJ Mark Hambrick, is a marketing affiliate of Maxim Incorporated, the Lagardère Group, and the No Experiences, and Karma International. Maxim Incorporated, based in New York, was founded in 1997 by Iranian Sardar Baghardi. Maxim Incorporated publishes and distributes music and men's lifestyle magazines in the U.S. and internationally. The company's magazine provides information on sex, sports, beers, gadgets, clothes, and fitness for the male audience. It also operates a radio station, Karma International, founded by Eric Cameron Stutz, an Inner Circle Hollyweird theater-trained actor and producer. Stutz is German and Jewish, Ashkenazi. Stutz is a nickname from Middle High German. German Stutz, magnificent, proud. Yiddish Stutz, proud. Karma International is a private club dedicated to bringing back the wild, sexy vibe of the Playboy Mansion that people only thought existed in their dreams. Karma makes the Playboy Mansion a reality for its members. Open premium bars, sexy mini shows, candy bars, Playboy playmates, and cyber girls. Candy go-go dancers, body painted candy models, over 1,000 invited girls, successful and savvy guests from around the world, and in 2010 offered a special performance by Sean Diddy Combs. The most interesting partner of VIP Exclusive is the Lagardère Group of France. Lieutenant Ludwig Nivelle was a Swiss-born member of Himmler's Waffen-SS in the Berlin SD headquarters under General Major Walter Schellenberg that exposed the Lagardère Group as being part of the secret Nazi SS SD network. SS Nivelle was handled as a spy by Lord Victor Rothschild of British intelligence. Billionaire Arnaud Lagardère is the son of Jean-Luc Lagardère, the former chairman of Matra and Hachette. He is the general and managing partner of Lagardère SCA, holding company of the Lagardère Group. Arnaud's father, Jean-Luc, created one of France's largest industrial empires and was instrumental in the creation of the European Aeronautic, Defense, and Space Company. the trans-European aerospace behemoth and manufacturer of the Airbus aircraft. Ardaire's mantra, diversified in media, weaponry, state-of-the-art technology, aeronautics, is controlled by French Baron David de Rothschild and the Rothschild Bank. Arnaud is a close associate of France's President Nicolas Sarkozy that was caught whispering to President Obama, "You need some Bella Lucy Coney Bunga Bunga, my friend." Ashley, eyes wide shut, secret satanic rituals are called Bunga Bunga parties, exploiting MK Ultra sex slaves. Mintamore Towers, built between 1852 and 1854, the background of Eyes Wide Shut belonged to Baron Meyer de Rothschild. At the heart of the French Bunga Bunga international scandal involving French President Silvio Berlusconi was the African-Moroccan-born Karima Ruby the Heart Stealer, the sex kitten altar in leopard print. R. Kelly's record label, Sony Music, was created by Russian Jew OSS CIA William S. Paley, and R. Kelly's music distributor was Jewish King David Gellen's Interscope Records, financed by the Rothschilds. Jewish William S. Paley of the CIA, Colombian CBS RCA Records, and Jewish Baron Victor Rothschild of MI5 had been joined at the hip. There it is. Daryl Johnson is part of the Hollywood swamp. Johnson's Beverly Hills Celebrity Sports and Entertainment Group was tied in with Amin Matawala of Dubai. VIP exclusives, partners, and the CIA agent Hugh Hefner, and the Playboy Mansion that had an ultra-secret, fully functional, underground sunken place laboratory for MK Ultra Monarch programming and control of Playboy Bunny satanic sex kitten slaves. They are all tied in to the ultra-secret, global, Masonic, dark, satanic circle of Lord Baron Jacob Rothschild and the Prince of Darkness, Lord Philip Mandelson. The other day, TMZ reported that there is proof of R. Kelly being a sophisticated and masterful mind controller and manipulator. Now, that dog won't hunt. The pedophilia, psychological and physical trauma, pain, and injury inflicted on R. Kelly as a child had a horrible and terrible impact on his life. He went to school through high school, but he never learned to read or write. Some say that R. Kelly still has a mind of a child and have problems separating childhood fantasies from reality. But money, fame, and fortune buys a lot of friends and demons.